find like when you do the tour for such a long time and you get so many lay days where you're not really doing much, but if you have fun boards with you, you're more excited to paddle out even if the waves are bad and just kind of slip around and have some fun.
How lucky are we? We've had to deal with the border being closed for probably nearly a year. But then when it opened, we had all these freedoms.
It was like I loved being at home for all that time, but then it was really nice to get back on the road again and just adventure around. And then it actually made me appreciate so much of how, like, the freedom that we have here in Australia. And now that it's more open in Australia, I think a lot about how much we travel internationally, but how little I've traveled within Australia. There's so much to see and do around here, and like we have the best surf in the world really, and so much country to explore.
Are you looking forward to the next couple of comps coming up?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think all of us have missed competing, and it's different. I think this time around because we're not at Snapper and we're not at Bells Beach, but we've got great locations, Newcastle and Narrabeen, and then Margaroota and Rottnest, and I think that it's refreshing because it's someplace new.
No one's going to have that advantage. Just pat on the bum.
A little tickle on the butt.
Give it a tickle.
What was it like for basically a whole year not having to ride like a normal shortboard?
It was such a nice break, yeah. And it actually made me think a lot more about just experimenting, even with equipment to ride in competition. Trying to flip around on finless and lots of twin fins and just riding soft tops and whatnot. It was good. It made me want to get weird some more.
Yeah.
I was thinking about changing profession actually, bodyboarding. I know, I feel like I can get a nice size barrel and have a really calm, happy face, but then put me on a boogie board in a barrel this big and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like freaking out. How fun was today? That morning session was so good.
It's a great day right here.
Whoop.
Fun waves this morning, fun hang of the day, a couple of party waves for the Arvo. Oh my gosh.
Team's first barrel ever.
First barrel ever for Tiana. We're going to celebrate that.
Cheers.
Watch your eye.
Being able to slide around and go fast and like not feel the need to stand up and rip really hard, but just to enjoy riding a wave however it is. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Yeah, that's the best part about it. First ever barrel for Tiana. Didn't come out, but hey, we'll take it. Delicious, hey? Delicious. How good's it called?
Delicious.